Hello guys, it's me Green, aka BigMarioFan100, and welcome to my 4,000 subscriber special. I want to thank you all so much for helping me reach this far. I just can't believe I managed to reach my next goal before 2020 ends, so thank you all so much. Hopefully within next year I'll try to reach 5,000 subscribers. I don't know if that could be happening, but I just only hope. Anyways, today for my 4,000 subscriber special, I'll be doing something similar to what I did with my 3,000 subs. But this time, I'll be showing off my gaming collection. So I'll be showing you guys all the games I own on a variety of systems. Of course, you guys know one of them is the Nintendo Switch. But I'm gonna save that for last, because you guys might be surprised how many games I own on the Switch in total. Anyway, so today, we're gonna start off with my very first system, which I'll just come over here, being the PlayStation 2. I got this console back in 2005, and I was only 8 years old then, so I started playing video games when I was 8. It may not be Nintendo at first, but at least it was still something. And my first game I ever played was the original Crash Team Racing on the PS1 on the PS2. I know that doesn't make sense, but hey, at least that counts. And up there is of course my Mario set, which is just charging. It's actually fully charged, but I'll put it away later in the box, because I keep the box where all the gates and the arrow signs are. But yeah, I was playing it earlier and I just, let it charge. Alright, but without further ado, let's get into the PS2 games. Okay, so starting off first will be my PS2 games. Now, as you guys can see, there's some game boxes there, and there's even a case here. Well, some of the box arts are missing, so I kept them safe in this case just with their disc, but it'll still count. Anyway, I don't have that many PS2 games though, so let's start off with the boxes. So the first PS2 game I own is Crash Nitro Kart. This was one of the first Crash games. I kind of gotten better with the racing and CTR. I don't know why. The second PS2 game I own, which no longer works, The Simpsons Road Rage. So yeah, you might be thinking, I have Road Rage, but this game no longer works. The third game I have, which is not one of the best, but I just got it anyway, Crash of the Titans. And I know, this is not one of the best Crash games ever made, but it was an alright game, just not really original to the Crash Bandicoot franchise. The next game I have is Shrek 2. So yes, I got Shrek 2 on my PS2. And it got it for $84 because it was pre-owned. So this is a pre-owned copy. And the last box art PS2 game I got, which I got from eBay, Spy vs. Spy. So yes, one of my favorite childhood PS2 games. And I did a gameplay with Waluigi and Shy Guy playing this some time ago. So yeah. Okay, next up is this case now. Now, also in this case, I also have some DVDs of movies and such, but we're gonna just only focus on the gaming part. So, let me just get this open. Alright, the next game you guys can see there just is disc alone, Rayman Revolution, which is basically Rayman 2, but alternate version. And this is my favorite version of Rayman 2. Unfortunately, it doesn't really work completely, so if I ever want to do a walkthrough maybe with Rayman playing it, I'll have to get a fresh new copy, or a disc, whatever. So yeah, anyway, let's move on to the next. I also have the original Kingdom Hearts 2. Let me see if I can just try to get it out in the light more. So, yeah, it is a little bit dark in here, I apologize for that. Anyway, so as you guys can see here, the original Kingdom Hearts 2 I have on the disc. I also got Crash Nitro Kart there, and I got the box art. I must have misplaced it. It doesn't matter. Anyway, but I got the original Kingdom Hearts 2 on my PS2. Unfortunately, the disc doesn't work anymore, so I can't do a walkthrough on the game, unfortunately. Well, I was just looking, I don't have any more in the case, but I do have one last game inside here, which I forgot to take out, but here it is. Rayman M. One of my also other favorite Rayman games, and yeah, I was playing this last time on the PS2. So yeah. Anyway, that is all my PS2 games. I don't have that many, but if I do want to get some more PS2 games in the future, I'll just decide which ones I want. Okay, next up we're going to do the Wii and the GameCube games. Okay, next up is my Wii and Nintendo GameCube games. We're going to start off with the Wii first, since I pretty much had the Wii games longer than the GameCube. since I didn't start collecting GameCube games until 2019. So, let's get started with the Wii. So the first Wii game I have is, hold on, let me just grab it, it's just sometimes hard. Come on. Sorry it's taking so long. Mario Party 9, which I did a video on this not too long ago, but it was with Bowser Station, one of the most funniest gameplays I ever made this year on Mario Party 9. If you guys do want to see more Mario Party 9 videos, please let me know in the comments. The next game I have for the Wii is New Super Mario Bros. Wii, one of the best games ever. First game, or first New Super Mario Bros. Game with 4-player co-op, and of course with Yoshi added, and all the other color Yoshis too. The third game I have is the Simpsons game, and I also got this pre-owned for only $30. So yeah, this is a pre-owned game, so yes, but I do have the Simpsons game. The fourth game I have is Mario Kart Wii, one of the best Mario Kart games, and the first one with motion controls, stunt ramps, and stunts with each character. And also the first Mario Kart game with bikes as well. So it's an amazing game. But I played the custom tracks version, which I won't show in the collection because that's not an official digital game, that's just custom. The fifth game I have for the Wii is Mario Sports Mix, and don't worry about that, I got that from I got this from eBay, but it came from the Gamesman. But yeah. But it's one of the best Mario games ever. And it was also a second Mario game crossover with Square Enix with Dragon Quest. And I think also Final Fantasy as well. So yeah, Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest. Okay, anyway, the next Wii game is I got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Smash Up. This is basically a fighting game, so it's like Super Smash Bros., but just not as good as Smash, of course, because Smash Bros. Is better. The next game I have is actually something not Mario related. But I have Sonic and the Secret Rings. This is the only Sonic game I own on my Wii. I'm not joking. But yeah, I hope you guys really like seeing me having this. When I do add Sonic characters next year, if you guys want to see videos on this game, please let me know in the comments. Once I get Sonic characters, that is, at least four of them at least. The next game I have is Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, Beijing 2008. The first Mario and Sonic Olympics, and this game is really fun. That doesn't matter about that. The next Wii game I got is Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games, Vancouver 2010. One of my also other favorite games. The next game I have is Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games, which I'll be doing a Friday Game Night episode later today on this, so you guys will see the characters playing this game on Dream Space War. But yes, this is also a really fun game. Better than the 3DS version. The next game I have is Super Mario Galaxy 2, which was supposed to be on the Switch with 3D All-Stars, but didn't make it in time due to, well, you guys know. But anyway, I do have the original on my Nintendo Wii, and I even got a DVD tutorial for this game included in this, so yeah. And my last Wii game, Rayman Raving Rabbids, which kind of ruined Rayman's career back then with the rabbits involved, because this was their first game ever. But this game is not so bad, I just mainly only like the Rayman part in it. Now to the GameCube games. Now it's time for my Nintendo GameCube collection. I only got 8 games on the GameCube owned. Yeah, just about 8. So I'm going to show off all 8 of my GameCube games now. So let's get started. The first GameCube game I have is Mario Golf Toadstool Tour, which I did a video on this months ago. Last one was on Friday Game Night. And Mario and Luigi really lost that day, and they even got stressed at each other. The next one is my pretty much #1 favorite game, Mario Superstar Baseball. The best. And the first Mario Baseball game ever. But I still really want to get Sluggers, but I just need to get a US Wii for that, since I do already have a US plug adapter. Anyway, my third GameCube game, Mario Kart Double Dash. One of the best Mario Kart games of all time. And I just really hope if they do bring back a double dash reference for a future Mario Kart game, basically for Switch in my general mind. I really hope they do something like this again. Maybe like a double dash mode, so maybe that would be cool. Maybe for Mario Kart 9 they could do that, whenever that will be. Anyway, the next GameCube game, Mario Power Tennis. The best Mario Tennis game of all time. No other tennis game can beat this. This is literally the best. The next GameCube game, Mario Party 4. And this game is actually quite fun. It only has 8 playable characters, only 6 party boards, but this game has a variety of stuff. So yeah, Mario Party 4 is not that bad. The next one, Mario Party 5, which I didn't do a video too long on this game. It was on the last Friday Game Night episode. So yeah, I got Mario Party 5. This game is really fun. It has a lot of fun, unique appeal. Next up, Mario Party 6. The most expensive Mario Party game I ever got. And I think this also was the most expensive GameCube game I bought, because this was like $200 on eBay. So I got this from eBay this year for $200, so this is the most expensive GameCube game I ever bought. And the last one is... Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex, which is not the original Crash Bandicoot 4, everyone. But I do have Crash Bandicoot 4. That was made by Universal. That ruined Crash, pretty much. I really hated Universal for ruining Crash, and even Spyro back then. But this game is not so bad, but it's just not really too original. I mean, at least it has some original tactics, but it's not really too original, and the animation is a bit terrible. It's terrible, but it's not a bad game, it's just the animation I just don't like at all. But anyway, that's all my GameCube games. I will try to get more in the future. Anyway, next up, we're going to do the Nintendo DS games. Okay, next up is my Nintendo DS games. Now, unfortunately, I no longer have the box arts. They're pretty much lost. But I do have them all saved inside this case. So it will take me a minute, or a couple of minutes actually, to unload all the cartridges inside this case to show them off to you guys. Alright, I just unloaded my case. So these are all the DS cartridges I have, but these are all games. So let's start off from the very top to the very bottom. And you might find some games I have pretty ridiculous. But anyway, let's get started. The very first game I have on the DS, Mario Kart DS. One of the best Mario Kart games ever. The second game I really have, or actually, hold on, let me try showing the light. Yeah, hold on, let me try showing them the light. Okay, that should make things better now. But anyway, the second game I have, Mario Hoops 3-on-3, or in other parts in Europe, Mario Slam Basketball. But yes, one of the best Mario games ever. So yeah, glad to have it. Anyway, let's move on to the next. The third game I have is Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Yes, I also have it on the DS as well. The DS version is also really good. The fourth one I have is Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. I also have that too on the DS, and it's also a really good version. The fifth game I have, Mario Party DS. I'm not sure if anyone remembers that game that much, but Mario Party DS is one of the most funnest Mario Party games ever. So yeah, I do have Mario Party DS. It has a fun story mode, fun party boards, mini games, everything. The next one I have, Cartoon Network Racing. Yes, I got Cartoon Network Racing on my own DS. I also used to have the PS2 version, but it's gone. But I'm thinking about getting that again someday. Anyway, the next game I have, Super Mario 64 DS. So yes, I got the DS version of Super Mario 64, which is different from the original, but it's still good, but I prefer the original because I played it on my Switch. Anyway, the next game I have is New Super Mario Bros. The very first one. But the funny thing is, my version of it is actually the US version, but it actually still works on my DS, so that's pretty surprising. I don't think the DS has really good region locking, but at least, so I do have the US cartridge of the game, but it still works on my DS just fine. So yeah. The next game I have is Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, the original version. And this game is literally the best Mario and Luigi game of all time. The 3DS remaster though sucks, but I got the original on the DS. Anyway, the next game I have, Clubhouse Games. The best Clubhouse games. I kind of like that one just as more as the Switch one, to be honest. I mean, the Switch one's okay, but this one just has a bit more fun variety, though, so I prefer the DS version. The next game I have is Power Shot Pinball Constructor. This game is not too bad, but I haven't done any videos on it. I have done live streams on it, but never a gaming video on it. The next game is Monopoly on a Nintendo DS, so yeah. This version of Monopoly is not too bad, but I prefer the Switch one. The next game I have, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. So yes, I got the very first Sonic racing game, and this game is really fun, even on the DS. I even seen the Wii version, and the Wii version is kind of cool too. The next game I have is Sega Superstars Tennis, which is basically all characters of Sega, including Sonic himself, playing tennis. So this is supposed to be like a different version from Mario Tennis, but I actually haven't even played that game yet. I'm actually not joking. I never touched Sega Superstars Tennis ever, but I should try it out, see how it is. Anyways, the next game I have, Rayman DS. And Rayman DS is basically another version of Rayman 2, but just without any cutscenes, because it's on the DS, so no cutscenes, which sucks. But the game itself is not bad. The next game I have is Toy Story 3. Yes, I got Toy Story 3 on my Nintendo DS. So yeah. Anyway. The next game I have is Planet Kitty 1. Okay, we're getting to the ridiculous games now. Yes, I got Planet Kitty 1 on my DS. Anyway, the next game I have is actually some free Rabbids games. I think they're all mixed together. I can't really see what they're called though, because the cartridge is a bit too small. But I got free Rabbid games on the DS, but I hardly play that. The next game I got, oh here's another ridiculous one. The Penguins of Madagascar, Dr. Blowhole returns. Oh man, this is getting ridiculous now with all the games I'm getting to. Anyway, the next game I got is Wally. I know you're probably laughing at this too, customer friends, because I got Wally on DS. And I know you have it on PS too. Anyways, the next game I have is Classic Word Games. It's basically like a mathematics game. I mainly only played this when I was in high school to learn some better maths, so yeah. Not much now though, because I already learned it. Anyway, the next game is actually something really original. I actually have Diddy Kong Racing on the DS, but I hardly touched that though, so I don't know what Diddy Kong Racing is actually like, but I kind of heard it's quite fun. Anyway, here's another ridiculous game. I got Monsters vs. Aliens! And it looks like it was made by Activision. Oh wow, Activision made this. Wow! Okay, next up I got a game called Farm Frenzy. And I obviously don't even know what that game actually is, so I don't know why I even own it. The next game I got is Over the Hedge. I got Over the Hedge, the video game, on my DS. Anyway, the next one I have is a Looney Tunes Taz game. It's basically the Tasmanian Devil from the Looney Tunes. It's like an adventure you play as him. I did play it, but it was a long time ago. The next game I got is Scooby-Doo vs. Frights. So yes, I got Scooby-Doo vs. Frights on my DS. I even got Despicable Me! Despicable Me! Oh wow. And I also got the original Penguins in Madagascar. Okay. Oh man, I think I need a drink of water after this. Anyways, the next game I have on DS is Sonic Rush. I haven't really played much of Sonic Rush, so I don't know what that game is actually like. I think it's some sort of parody to Sonic Adventure 2, I think, but different? I'm not sure. I might need to figure it out, try playing it sometime to see myself. Anyway, the next game I got is the Smurfs. Oh, if Blue Yoshi was here, I would call him a Smurf. Blue Smurf. That's probably his game. Anyway, we're almost done with the DS. Anyway, the next game I got is Madagascar 2 Escape to Africa. Oh, I got Madagascar 2. Anyway, I also got Crash of the Titans on the DS too, and it actually sucks even more than the PS2 version. The Sorry, I got a bit of allergies there, sorry. Anyway, the next game I got is Garfield's Nightmares. I don't even know what this game is, I never played it, so I never touched it, so I don't know what it does. And finally, I got TMT. It's basically based on that 2009 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie made by, I think it was Warner Brothers, I'm pretty sure, Warner Brothers, yeah. But anyway, that's all my DS games I have, so most of them are quite good, and some of them are pretty ridiculous. Anyway, it's time for the 3DS games. Alright, here are my 3DS games. I also have some other 3DS games digitally, but I'm gonna get to that later. First, we're gonna show off the physical copies of the 3DS. So, let's get started. The very first 3DS game I have, which is also the very first 3DS game I owned and played, Mario Kart 7. The best, not the best, but one of the best Mario Kart games. This was the first Mario Kart game of underwater racing and hang gliding. So yes, this game brought it all. And even has some fun unique tracks and even items like the Super Leaf. Anyways, the next game I have, Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games. I also have it on 3DS too, but I actually like the Wii version more, because the Wii version has more stuff. And in this version, the characters are limited to only certain events, which is stupid, honestly. It's really stupid. But anyways, on to the next game. The next game I have, Mario Sports Superstars, one of my frequent 3DS games. This game is really fun, it has a variety of sports, characters, so yeah, this game is really fun. May not have as much compared to like Mario Tennis Open and Mario Golf World Tour, but at least this is still something. And plus it also adds baseball, soccer, and a new sport, horse riding, so yeah. And the tennis sport also has some Ultra Smash properties as well. Anyways, the next game I have is Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion. I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of this game, but this game is basically like a fighting game, but with all Cartoon Network characters. And the best part is, it's with the old ones, not the stupid new ones to this day. So this has classic Cartoon Network characters in it. Anyways, the next game I have to show is Mario and Luigi Dream Team Bros. It's called Bros in my region because that's what it's called, but it's basically Dream Team. But yes, I got Mario and Luigi Dream Team. This game really got me into the Mario and Luigi franchise because this was actually the first Mario and Luigi game I ever played. So I did not play any of the others except this one first until I got into the others. So yeah. Anyways, basically it is, but the next game I have for 3DS is Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, and for me it says Bros 2. But this is also one of my favorite games ever, because this is a crossover with Paper Mario, as you can see. And this game actually made me got into Paper Mario, I'm not even joking. So, if it wasn't for this game, I wouldn't have known anything about Paper Mario. Anyway, the next game I have, which actually is a Paper Mario game, but I don't really like it. But I got Paper Mario Sticker Star, and this game is terrible. It's literally terrible. It's not the best. I even got stuck in it, so gave up on it a long time ago. Anyways, the next game I have, Rayman Origins. One of the best games, and the 4th installment to the Rayman series, of course. And this game has everything that Origins has, except no cutscenes, because this is a 3DS, so oh well, what can you do? Anyways, back to a Nintendo game for the next. The next game I have is Puzzle and Dragon C, plus Puzzle and Dragons Super Mario Bros. Edition. I pretty much only played the Mario edition of this game because, I mean, it's cool that they made a Mario version of Puzzle and Dragons, and this is the one I really enjoy playing. That one, nah, but this one, yeah. Except, sometimes I get stuck in it because it's a puzzle game and I don't do too well with puzzles. I should learn that. Learn more puzzle games so I can get back into it. Anyways, the next game is New Super Mario Bros. 2. One of the best. And the first game to add Gold Mario and Gold power-ups, I mean, sorry. And this game is all about coins everywhere. So this was like a coin mayhem game. But one of the best. Anyways, the next game It's got stuck on another game. Anyway, the next game, Rayman 3D. This is basically another version of Rayman 2 again. Yes, I got multiple. But I'd probably say this one did better than the DS version in my opinion. It had the original music and audio from Rayman 2, and then the DS, it doesn't have that. The DS version kind of sucks. Anyways, the next game I have, Luigi's Mansion 2, which I did got this on the Year of Luigi, and this was my birthday present in 2013. So yeah, I got this still on the Year of Luigi, and this is the game that helped me get into Luigi's Mansion. So yeah. Anyways, the next game I have for the 3DS, Yoshi's New Island, one of the best Yoshi's games. It's the first game with the giant egg, and yes, there's Baby Mario of course. But this game is really fun. Even though the commercial for this game was bad, the game itself is not. The game is really fun to play. I hope you guys can try. If you guys do have this game, please let me know. Anyways, the next game, well, it's not one of the best, but I do have it. Mario Party The Top 100's. I do have this game. The worst Mario Party game of all time! I just can't believe I bought that. And it only took me like less than a day to beat the minigame island. That's how terrible it is. But anyway, we only got 2 more physical 3DS games to show, and then we'll get to the digital. Okay, the second last 3DS game I have is another terrible one. Super Mario Maker for Nintendo 3DS. Yes, I even got Mario Maker for 3DS. The only good thing about this game was the Super Mario Challenge. Everything else is bullshit. Sorry for my language, but that is the truth about that game. Anyway, and the last 3DS game on cartridge I have is Mario Tennis Open. Now, Mario Tennis Open is actually not too bad. It has a good variety of characters, even though there are clones and skins, but at least different stats. And it has unique courses and challenges, so this game is not so bad. But it's still not the best as Power Tennis, obviously, but it's still good. It has some classic potential still to it. But anyway, that's all the physical 3DS games. Now I'm going to show you guys the digital, which means I'll have to load up my 3DS for this part. Alright, I have now loaded up my Nintendo 3DS, so let's get started with showing off the digital games. So the first digital game I have is Mario Golf World Tour. This game is super fun. This is the really fun Mario Golf game I really got into the Mario Golf franchise, because this was the first one I played. So yeah. The second game I have, Mario Party Star Rush. This game is actually not so bad. At least it's better than Top 100, that's for damn sure. But this game is pretty fun. It has a fun, unique style to it. The next game I have, Mario Party Island Tour. This game is actually really fun. It's not bad at all. It's really, really fun. So yeah, Mario Party Island Tour is really good. The next game I have, Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. This game is a lot better than London 2012's 3DS version, that's for sure. But the characters are still limited to events, except for Mario and Sonic. They're playable in every single event. And even the Mii's as well, so at least that's not so bad, but at least it's better than London 2012, that's for sure. And the last one I have, just let the 3DS talk about that to itself. But yes, I also have Super Mario 3D Land. And this game I actually got with my 3DS, well, the XL one. I'm trying to transfer it here to my new 3DS, because I prefer this one better. But anyway, I also have other digital games, but I can't show them. But I also have Steel Diver Sub Wars, Super Smash Bros. 3DS, Dr. Mario Miracle Cure, and what was the last one? Oh yeah, Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. But I have to get a new micro SD card to re-download all those titles, so it might be a while until you guys might even see them in the future. But before we get to the Wii U games, I actually do have one other 3DS game on cartridge I realized I had, and I only just found out about it today. But I don't have the box art I meant for it, but I do have the cartridge right here. I also have Sonic Generations on my 3DS. Even though I haven't touched it, but I do have Sonic Generations, so yeah. It looks like I do have another Sonic game on 3DS after all. I just did not realize this until now when I was doing this video. But anyway, that's all for my 3DS games. I hope you guys liked the variety I have on the system. Now it's to the Wii U games. Next up is my Nintendo Wii U games, but I don't have that many games for Wii U, but I've got a few variety amount, and a couple of them I don't really play anymore because they're either ported on Switch or the Switch versions or sequels of them is better. But yeah, anyway, let's get into the Wii U games. So we'll start off with the physical and then digital, because I do have a couple Wii U games digitally. Anyway, the first Wii U physical game I have is Splatoon. This game was really fun, and I did also manage to get this game before Splatoon 2 came out in 2017. I also got this in May 2017, so just about 2 months before Splatoon 2 was launched on Nintendo Switch. So yes, I did manage to get that just before the sequel came out. And even played it too. Anyways, the next Wii U game I have is Nintendo Land, which I actually did got this with my Wii U because I have a premium Wii U console. So I got this for free with the console back in 2014. This game is really fun. I haven't played that much of it, but I have played it. It is really fun. I am thinking about doing a plush gaming video on it soon with the characters playing it, but I just need to make some more character meets before I can do that. So that way there's a variety. Anyway, the next game I have for Wii U is Mario and Sonic at the Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games. And the original game's price was $79, but I got it on special for only $57. And I got this from EB Games, I think 2015. I think because I did not get this on the year of its release, but I got this in 2015 from EB Games on a special sale. So I got this cheaper. But this game is not so bad. It's not as best as Vancouver, obviously, but it still has good potential. And at least it's still a bit better than Rio. Anyway, the next game I have for Wii U is... Ouch! Oh, I never screw up. The first Super Mario Maker. Yep, the very first Super Mario game. I am going to plan to do a gaming video before March 31st, because at the end of March next year, you won't be able to play any more online courses or even upload any more online courses to Super Mario Maker. So they're shutting down the game's service, which is sad, obviously. So I will make sure to do a gaming video on this game before the shutdown of Mario Maker Wii U. Anyway, the next game I have is Rabbids Land. I actually have not touched this at all. I never did, but I do have it. And it was only $30, I meant, but I only got it for only $23. So I also got this around the same time with Mario and Sonic Sochi 2014. But like I said, I haven't touched this game, so I don't know what it's like. Anyway, 2 more Wii U games on physical disc. I have the original Rayman Legends, and I only got this on special for only $18. And I actually got this on New Year's Eve in 2014 for 2015. Which was also the very first video that Tanuki Mario was introduced into the channel. I don't know if you guys remember that video, but that was Tanuki Mario's first video appearance. And I even showed this video on the game on the video too, so yeah. But I just want to give you guys a really cool history about that. And the last Wii U game I have on disc is the original Mario Kart 8. Yes, I got the original Mario Kart 8. I played this until I got a Switch and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and then I stopped playing this game entirely. The last time this game was used for even a video was I did the remake of the first Little Yoshi's Addiction in 2018. And that was for my 4th channel anniversary special. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys like the Wii U games. They're not that many, but at least all of them are not that bad. Maybe Rabbids Land is, but the rest are pretty great. Now, I'm going to load up my Wii U and pretty much show you guys the digital games, but I'm going to just show the gamepad screen only. Alright, I got my gamepad loaded up. So, the first digital game I have on the Wii U is Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. I did play this even before Ultimate came out, just for the warm-up, so I'll be prepared. The second game I have digitally, Mario Party 10. Now this game is not the best, but the game does have one only best game, Bowser Party. So every time when I play Mario Party 10, I just want to play Bowser Party, play as Bowser on the gamepad and torture Team Mario. So yeah, it's really awesome. Everything else in the game sucks, but not Bowser Party. Bowser Party is the best. The third game I have is Send Pinball 2, which was actually highly recommended by Fester Friends. He told me about this game on the day when he did that plush gaming video, I think with Deadpool, and I can't remember who the other character was, but it was with Deadpool playing his pinball machine in this game. So yeah, I might have to rewatch the video to see who was actually playing with Deadpool. The fourth game I have is, well, that's not really a game. But the last game I have is Mini Mario and Friends Amiibo Challenge. So yeah, but unfortunately since I don't have every amiibo, I can't really complete this game, so RIP. Now it's time for the last console for this special, the Nintendo Switch games. The last console to show for this video today, the Nintendo Switch games. And the Switch games, or the Switch console actually, is the most platform I own that has the most games possible out of all the consoles I own. So be prepared to see a bunch of games for the Switch collection. So we're gonna start off with the physical and then the digital ones. So let's get started. The very first Switch physical game is also my #1 favorite Switch game, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. My favorite Switch game ever. I'm literally on this game like almost every day. I even played over 2,000 hours of it in total. If you are on my friend list on the Switch, you'll see how many hours I played this game. So much. Anyways, the second Switch game physically I have Super Mario Maker 2, which is now the new best Mario Maker, and I do prefer the second one. Even though I am still upset about the first game shutting down next year, but I do like the second game just as more because it has more elements and fun to it. So, what can you do? The third game I have for Switch physically is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is the Mario Kart 8 version I'm playing now these days. So yeah, because this game has better content than the Wii U version, because the battle mode in that one sucks, but this one is better. It has actual battle modes and stages, more characters added, like the Inklings there from Splatoon being added in this game, so which makes it more fun, and returning characters like Bowser Jr., King Boo, and Dry Bones, which is fantastic. Anyways, the next game for Switch I have, which was actually an early birthday gift from Fester Friends himself, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. One of the best games ever, and I'm really grateful for him for getting me this game as an early birthday present. Thank you once again, Fester Friends, for giving me this. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'll definitely get you something for your birthday next year. Anyways, the next Switch game I have is Crash Bandicoot N. Sane Trilogy. The best, because it's a remaster of all 3 original Crash Bandicoot games from the PS1 in this game. My favorite out of the 3 of them is, that's right there. I'll show Crash Bandicoot 3 Rewards. So yes, that's my favorite Crash game out of the 3. I 100% of that. As for Crash 1 and 2, I'm still doing those. So yeah. Anyways, the next Switch game I have physically is Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. The best racing game from 2019. This game even won the Game Awards last year for best racing game, and I'm really glad this game won for that, because last year I was literally on that game a lot, especially during its Grand Prix seasons. Anyways, the next game I have on Switch is Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020. The last Mario and Sonic installment ever for the Olympics. This is the very last one. This game is not bad. This game had a potential story mode, which was really good. And the effects too is really good. And it even brings back the old classic of Mario and Sonic, like the 8-bit versions, which is really cool, honestly. Very creative idea that Sega did for that. Really creative. It's a shame there's not going to be any more Mario and Sonic Olympic games. But anyways, the next Switch game I have is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I got this game last year during the middle year tax season, so I got this lucky. Unfortunately, I couldn't get this for a special price, so I had to pay the full price, which was $90, but at least I got it from EB Games, so yeah. Anyways, the next Switch game I have is Splatoon 2, the best. I just really hope they will announce a Splatoon 3 someday. but Splatoon 2 is awesome. I played with friends with this a lot. I played this also other times by myself. This game could just literally do anything, alone or with friends. It's better with friends. Anyway, the next game I have is Captain Toad Treasure Tracker on the Nintendo Switch. The better version of the game, I'll say, because it also adds levels from Super Mario Odyssey, which is pretty cool, and even has the DLC as well, which I also have, and only exclusive to the Switch version. As for the 3DS one, it sucks. I'm glad I don't have that on 3DS. Anyway, the next Switch game, Super Mario Party. This game is really fun, and brings back the classic potential of Mario Party again. So, this game is completely awesome. This game is really fun. If you guys have Super Mario Party, please let me know in the comments. So yeah. And if you want to see more gaming videos on this game too, please let me know that too. Anyways, the next game I have is Pokemon Sword. I actually got this game right around the middle of the year. So yeah. So I now do have Pokemon Sword. So yeah, but I haven't played very much of it, so I'm still around the start. So I'm definitely not ready to do any sort of videos on it yet. So please do not give me any gaming video requests on Pokemon Sword, please. Until I'm ready. Anyway, the next game I have on Switch, Super Mario Odyssey. The best Mario adventure game ever made. Because this game is really awesome. I really hope Nintendo announces a sequel to this, because this game did so well since launch. I even got this game on release date, October 27th, 2017, just a couple days before Halloween, and I was on that game like all the time that day. Anyways, the next Switch game I got, which I got on Halloween last year, or 2019, Luigi's Mansion 3, which was also the game's release date. This game is so fun. I really enjoyed Luigi's Mansion 3. I loved everything about it, especially Gooigi. He's awesome. This game is the best Luigi's Mansion game ever. I even play it part-time in Skyscraper, since I completed the story mode completely. I 100%ed this game, so now I just only play it casually sometimes on Skyscraper. Anyways, the next game I have, Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. The very first Hyrule Warriors game just ported. But this game is really fun. This actually was the first Hyrule Warriors game, so at least I still got to play the very first game before the second, which is good. But I got a lot more progress in this game done than Age of Calamity, since I'm still around... Well, I think I'm past the beginning part, but yeah. But anyway, let's continue. This is going to be a very long video, so this is going to take me some time to edit. Anyway, the next Switch game I have, Mario Tennis Aces. This game did a lot better than Ultra Smash. Luckily I don't have Ultra Smash. But this game is still... I mean, this game is alright. It's pretty alright. It had a pretty good story mode. So this game is not too bad. It's not too bad, but definitely, I know, not one of the best. Anyways, the next game I have is Yoshi's Crafted World. This game is so fun. I really enjoy playing this game. I also got this game on launch day in 2019. I kind of forgot the date. I think it was March 29th, I believe, 2019. I think so. I could just always look back at the release date for the game. Anyway, the next game I have, Rayman Legends Definitive Edition. I got this game for Christmas in 2017. This was also shown in my 2017 Christmas special. And this game doesn't really add much difference to the original, except for the local multiplayer for Kun Foot minigame. That's literally it. Everything else is just the same from the original. Anyway, the next game I have for Switch, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Yes, so I may not have the original version, but I got the deluxe version, and it's way better. And even adds Peachette, which is Toadette. And also became the means too of Bowsette, which I don't want to even go into details of that. No, I'm not that kind of person. So yeah. Anyway, next Switch game. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Now, I really got stuck in this game than I did with Pokemon Sword. So, but Festive Friends highly recommended me that I should start with Pokemon Sword first, then Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. So, yeah, and I'm doing better progress in Sword than I did with Let's Go. Anyway, we're almost done with the physical games, and then we're going to get to the digital. So, We're already 10 minutes of this video clip I'm recording right now. Jeez. Anyway, the next game I have, Monopoly for Nintendo Switch, which is very much a port from Monopoly Plus, which is on mobile. But this game is the best Monopoly version. I like this more, so yeah, literally the best. Alright, we're almost done. Next Switch game I have, Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Yes, I even got the Spyro Trilogy as well. But I can't really play the game on my own, so I actually require Sunny and even my brother Fane's advice while playing this game. Because I am still a learner at Spyro. Because I never played Spyro in my childhood, only Crash. So yeah, I'm kind of rusty. Anyway, we've got 2 more games on Switch cartridge, and I'm gonna get to the digital. Second last game, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. Yes, I do have this game, but I haven't played very much of it. And I haven't touched this game since last year, so I haven't played it in over a year. But maybe someday I might return to it. And the last Switch game I got on cartridge, Kirby Star Allies. Yes, I got this game. This game is really good. This is really fun to play. The game even got some DLC updates through 2018 and add some more allies and new modes. And it had made it way even more better than the main game itself. So yeah. Anyway, that's all my Switch games I have digitally, and I already passed 10.5 minutes on this clip. Jeez. Anyway, now it's time for the grand finale. The Switch digital games. So time to load up my Nintendo Switch. Alright, I just now loaded up my Nintendo Switch. Let's get this over with, because I've been recording for like over 2 hours now and I'm getting exhausted. Anyway, the first digital game I have is Mario Kart Live Home Circuit, which I did do a gaming video on it quite recently. The second Switch game digitally I have, Animal Crossing New Horizons. I originally was going to get this game on cartridge this year, but due to the as I'll put it, I couldn't get this physically, so I had to get it from the eShop about 5 days late after launch. But at least I still got it just by the time it was out, so luckily not too long apart. The next game I have digitally, Rocket League. Yes, I do own Rocket League on my own Switch. The game is really fun. I haven't played very much of it, but it is a really fun game, so I do enjoy Rocket League. The next game I have, Ninjala, or Ninjala, whichever you like to call it. But yes, I do play this game quite a lot. I do enjoy it, and that's why I added the Ninjala game into the channel, pretty much because of this game, because I like it. At least it's better than Fortnite, that's for sure. Anyways, the next game I have is the Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online, which, because I am an online member, so I can definitely play this anytime I want, even on the go. I also have the NES Switch Online too, so I can also play classic NES games on my own Switch. The next game I have is Brawlhalla. So yes, I got Brawlhalla, but I hardly play it. But whenever I do, I only play as Rayman, because I have unlocked Rayman in Brawlhalla. But I don't really play as anyone else, because everyone else sucks, and they're stupid. But Rayman isn't, so I only play as Rayman in this game. The next game I have, Super Mario Bros. 35, the limited time Mario game until March 31st, which is just a shame. I wish this game was permanent, but no, they had to make it just limited. It sucks. Alright, anyways, next game, Tetris 99. I hardly play that, but whenever there's a new Nintendo game event they have, I do play it just to unlock it, even though I suck at Tetris. I literally do. Anyways, next game I have is Gear Club Unlimited. This is just a car game, basically, but it's an alright game. I do enjoy it, because I do enjoy some car games here and there. Next game I got is Power Racing Bundle, which has 2 racing games in one game. It's quite alright, but I'm really bad at it, but I'm learning. The next digital game I have, Art of Balance, which is basically a remake from the Wii. So yeah, but I'm really glad to know that's on Switch. I'm really glad it is. Next game I got, City Driving Simulator, which is really fun. It's like real life driving in the city, and when you do free roam mode, you can just do whatever you want, and it's really fun. Next game I have, Nickelodeon Kart Racers. This game is really fun. I am planning to get the sequel, but not at the moment. But I will get the sequel of that game, so yeah. But that won't be for a while. Next game I have digitally, Pinball FX3. This game is really fun. It has a really fun, unique pinball style to it. This is my freaking pinball game ever made. So, I do, but I don't really play all the time though, but sometimes I do. Anyways, next game I have, Asphalt 9 Legends. This game is really cool because it's like so many cars and events and such added, and yeah, it's really, really cool. Next game, Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics, or 51 Worldwide Games, whichever it's called. But yeah, I do have that, so yeah, that's pretty cool. It is fun, it has 51 games in total, as it says on the title, so yeah. But like I said earlier in the video, I prefer the DS version. Next up I have Snaky Bus. This game is really funny. I really enjoy playing Snaky Bus sometimes. It's just fun to just goof off and just mess around and make your bus so long as possible until you fail. It's really fun. Next game I got, Super Mario 3D All-Stars. The best game, one of the best Mario games ever to release this year of his anniversary. Having Super Mario 64, Sunshine, and the first Mario Galaxy all together. I wish Mario Galaxy 2 was part of that. It was, until they ran out of time due to the cough. Anyways, next game I have, Minecraft Nintendo Switch Edition. This is the Minecraft version I play a lot. So yeah, I do play Minecraft, but that's the one I play. And that's the Bedrock version, but we'll show that off later. Anyway, the next game, Five Nights at Freddy's 3. So yes, I got the third Five Nights at Freddy's game on my own Switch, but I hardly played that, so I haven't played very much of it. And I'm basically on night 3 right now. Next up, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. This game was released over a month ago, and this game is really fun, except I'm stuck on night 2 because Molten Freddy keeps getting me in night 2. I can't even clear it because of Molten Freddy. I think I'm gonna have to learn more of the game before I get back into it. I do have Pokemon Home, but that's not really a game, so we won't bother with that. That's just the demo of Medallion of Memory, so I won't show that off. Now, I do have Minecraft Bedrock, but I don't really like that one. I prefer the Nintendo Switch edition more, so yeah, Bedrock sucks. Anyway, the next game I have, Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. So yes, I did a video on this a couple months ago with Shy Guy playing Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted, and he sucked bad. It was a good day though that me and Bowser were torturing him. It was a good day. Next game I have is Kirby Fighters 2, which was released a couple months ago. And that was leaked by Nintendo themselves until they revealed it. But yes, I did manage to get this game on release day. So yeah, so I was pretty lucky. Very lucky. Anyway, next game I have is Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So I also have the second game. I'm up to night 5. I managed to beat night 4 after I was stuck on it, but I'm now up to night 5. And it's not going to be easy, but I will beat night 5. I will. Anyways, oops, I pressed down. But the next game I got is Quiplash, which I played this months ago with my friends, or PD did actually. And PD kind of told me what he did that day with the questions, and ugh, so much about Waluigi, but it was hilarious. It was one of the most hilarious videos we ever did. I also have Cluedo, but I haven't played very much of it because I don't know the rules to Cluedo at all. I even got Jump Rope Challenge. I don't play this because it's stupid, but I got it because it's a free game from Nintendo. Who could say no to that? Anyways, I also have City Bus Driving Simulator. So yeah, similar to City Driving Simulator, except it's buses. Same thing. I also got Switchy Road Deluxe, which is a really fun game. It's just about shaping through holes and just getting as far as you can. It's a really fun game. It's an alright game, but I haven't played very much of it. Next up, I got Moto Rush GT. It's basically riding a motorcycle through highways and dodging cars and such in front of you. It's a really fun game, but I haven't played very much of it. Alright, next up I have Pokemon Cafe Mix, which I hardly play, but it's an alright game. Not really the best though. Next up I have Paper Mario the Origami King. I was going to get this game physically too, but same thing. But this game is really fun, and it is now, I heard, the new best Paper Mario game, and did more sales than Thousand Year Door, so that makes Origami King now the #1 best. Anyway, I also have Snakes and Ladders. This game is just basically like a Snakes and Ladders board game style, so it's alright game, it's alright. I also got this game called Top Speed. I haven't played very much of it, but it's an alright game. I also have Drift Legends. I also haven't played it that much, but it's alright. I got the Pinball Arcade, but I don't really like that one, it sucks. I also got Stern Pinball Arcade, also kinda sucks. I also have the Four Kings Casino and Slots. It's basically like playing in a casino and gambling. But luckily not like real gambling, it's just, you know, like, it's an okay game. I haven't played very much of it, it's alright. Next up, I have Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location. I haven't played it at the moment though because I'm waiting for the Switch update to come out to adjust the better controls, because I'm actually currently stuck on Night 4. I've been trying so many attempts to beat Night 4, but I keep losing. So I'm just going to wait until the Switch update comes out so they can fix the controllers. Next up I got Zedkara Pinball. Now this game is actually not bad, but I like Pinball FX3 just as more as that. I also have a skee ball game. It's just basically you playing skee ball, but it's not bad. I also have Doom 64, but I hardly played that, so yeah. And I'm not a big fan of Doom, but it's an alright game. But I'm starting to like it just a bit. Anyways, I got Real Drift Racing. I haven't played very much of that. Mini Trains, not really the best in my opinion. But I do have Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, which was a fantastic game made by Ubisoft, crossing over with Nintendo. It was really fun. This is the only Rabbids game I pretty much enjoyed, because this game was really good. Rabbids crossing over with Mario, it was genius. They did a fantastic job in this game. I also have this game called Conduct Together. This game is really fun, because you just gotta make sure the trains don't crash into each other. And sometimes it gets stressful, but it is fun. Anyways, I also have Uno. I only play this with friends usually, and I also make sure Mario doesn't play that. Anyways, I've got Gear Club Unlimited 2. This game is a sequel to the first one, and it's an alright game, it's alright. I also have Fallout Shelter, but I haven't played very much of it, so yeah, what can you do? I also have ARMS, which is really cool. So yeah, ARMS is a really fun game, and I'm glad that Min Min from ARMS is in Smash Ultimate. Good job to her. Next up, I got the very first Five Nights at Freddy's. So yes, I got the first Five Nights at Freddy's on the Switch as well, so yeah. And I also got Five Nights at Freddy's 4. So yeah. I will try beat it. I'm still stuck on Night 2, so I just need to play more in my own time to beat it. Next up, I got Sonic Mania. So yes, I have Sonic Mania, but I haven't played it in a few months. I was on it around the beginning of the year, so I managed to get way more done. So yeah, but this game is fun. I also have 5-Star MX, but I suck at the game badly. I suck at it, because it's very fast. I also got this from Undertale, but I actually haven't even touched it. I also got Mini Metro. It's basically making your own train line system. This game is alright. It's alright, but don't play it much though. Anyway, we're almost done. Next up is Super Kirby Clash. This game was really fun, but they stopped releasing extra content for this game now because of Kirby Fighters 2 that came out months ago. So yeah. I also got an 8-Ball Pocket, which is playing pool. Anyway, we've got 2 more digital games left. I got Flip Wars. This game is fun, it's alright. And lastly, Cluster Truck. So yeah. And honestly, I'm now very tired. I've been recording for over 2 hours. So, yeah. But anyway, that's all the games I have. So I hope you guys really like all the games I own on different variety of platforms. The Switch being the most games. I'm very tired. But thank you all so much for helping me reach 4,000 subscribers. I hope you guys really enjoyed this very long special. I know this is going to be long. It's going to take me some time to edit as well. Stay tuned for more plush and gaming videos coming soon. Now I'm just going to go rest.